There we go. Oops, I didn't put that on. I need to do this. Put this on my phone. And yeah, I don't know. I tried my hardest to do that, but whatever. To do Death Row in Vice City, it's like I don't know what to do. I think what I need to do is, there we go. Yeah, what I think I need to do for that is, lower the volume. I think that's good. But no, I think what I would do is, like, frickin' take the garbage truck because it's, I think it's the best vehicle. I'm not, yeah, I'm not too sure, but I think it is. Oh, there's, how many more days? Um, oh, 4, God, whatever. Yeah, that sucks, but whatever. Um, freaking cord keeps wrapping around my leg. Um, sure, why not, I guess. Yeah, that was my fault, I guess. That is whatever. Like I say, it was my fault, but like I was in the hospital for most of the time. It's like I couldn't do anything. It's like, was it really my fault though?
Who would have guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster? Oh, for a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again. Oh, but it's all over now. Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on
Okay,
after an
maybe
incident like that, though. Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
Yeah, should I turn it down a little bit? The volume probably.
Race you!
Yeah, I don't know if I should. Seven. Yeah, see if that's good enough.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the lantern rite may be
So
complicated,
yeah, I
everything
will.
must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
No, of course not. You are my honored guests. And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the lantern rite?
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry
Yeah,
of
I
Civil
think
Affairs
that's
is
no
planning a
better
fireworks show
because
this year. It should certainly be worth your time.
yeah, I do have a
Releasing Mingxia
want to hear it
lanterns has
over the
always been at the heart
fan.
of the lantern rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Wow. Everything has so much history in Liyue.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Okay.
Race you! Race you!
Oops.
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Jingsa Village too, you know.
But, Lady Kuching, what about our budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval. Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our
Yeah,
goal.
they're doing
Yes,
a
Lady
lot
Kuching.
more
I
of
understand.
this limited
Good.
time
And please
stuff,
remember,
which is
safety
annoying.
first.
Genshin Impact.
Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you. Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete. I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
Yeah, this
no, it's
game,
fine.
I don't
Really,
know
I
if
can handle it.
Sony's keeping it
Please redraft our
exclusive
plans,
or
make a
what's
summary
going
report, and
on.
send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities. Peng Yi, is everything clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Yes, Lady Kuching. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang.
But
And,
yeah, I kinda
Traveler,
do think they
I must
are,
get
though.
going. Lady Kuching told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again. So time is of the essence. Oh, one moment. I almost forgot. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Kuching said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you. Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
Whew. Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now. Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking. But still. Did you know
And if
that
Sony is
Lady
keeping this
Kuching is a lot more
exclusive, it's
outspoken than
like,
she used to be.
really?
And she seems a whole lot
Damn.
busier, too. Wonder why.
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands
But
of
I
novice,
wouldn't
Li
blame
Qixing
them.
have taken up the responsibility of leading the people.
Even though it
We've
sucks, I
taken
wouldn't
charge of many
blame
vital
them.
tasks in various
Because
sectors, and we are
freaking this
responsible
game
for planning and organizing all
just
sorts of affairs.
gathers
That said, being in charge
a
of everything
retarded
inevitably
amount of
takes its
money.
toll. It's exhausting at times. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. I am the head organizer, while Kuching is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked several days without a break now. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run. Finding balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone. Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching. Why don't you try talking to her? Thank you, Traveler.
Yeah,
I am glad you were
probably
able
will
to
do
help.
that from now
Kuching
on.
can be a tough nut to crack sometimes.
Like with this
I
game,
still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Kuching in your capable hands.
like always check.
Are you sure you can really persuade Kuching to take a break? Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her. Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment. Kuching has been working non-stop without a break. Duh! Come on, everyone knows
Always check
that.
like what things
How
are
does she
happening
feel deep down inside?
in this game.
Or maybe we could ask a friend. You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things. Huh? Zhongli? Oh, there's no arguing that. Zhongli it is then. Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
But yeah,
Let's go see
I
if he's
went
there.
to the hospital at the worst time because I would think freaking the login thing started when I was in the hospital. Can't do anything about that though. Wait, how long was he in the hospital anyways? Like 4 or 5 days, I think. Damn.
Hello. How may I help you?
Freaking Christ. My elbow was
Yes.
itchy.
Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work?
So I'll probably
The
do
director
that
said that they were
too.
going for a walk. If you prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite. Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions. Then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the lantern rites.
Isn't that pretty obvious? Anybody could have guessed that.
Yeah, come on, can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhangli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. How about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste? Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice. Huh?
So I probably will actually do that.
Aw, fine.
With Vice City, see what the best
We meet
strategy
again,
is.
Traveler. I trust your journey is going well. Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on, why are you looking for our good
And the best
consultant?
strategy,
Do
I
it
think,
right,
is
And just in case you were wondering, we're on
use
business too. We only took
garbage
Xiangling's dish
truck,
since
then
we
just
happened to be here.
fire out your window.
What kind of business would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor possibly have during a festival?
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business. Oh, you can go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler. What brings you to see me today? Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did. Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuheng. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter. Such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't...
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, Traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuheng.
I don't know.
You are on amiable
Is
terms
that the
with
best
Yuheng,
idea to
which
try
makes
and
you the
figure
natural
out the
candidate.
best strategy or just watch a video?
Gets it? So we need to talk to people who know Kuching, right? So who should we start with?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was the least I could do.
Why? And what's with your strange expression? Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
Kuching, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me. And I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly. Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Qixing.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna actually do that. Support this game for like a
I'll
decade.
go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my
I
work.
think they said.
Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli,
Well,
the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
And there she goes.
That's the Yuhang. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material...
Well, because
we can
that
meet here again
does
and discuss things further.
seem like an extremely long time. Really?
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
So I thought there were gonna be long frickin' things, but no, guess not.
Race you!
Um.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Um.
Anfang's ironmongers, here to sell.
Oh, forging is not a thing now? Oh, 20 dishes. Oh no, forging is a thing still. Then what the hell? Oh. Did I not forge 20 things? Or what the hell? I don't know. One, two, three, four. Shoot. Five, six, seven. Damn. 8, 10, 12, 2, 18, 19, 20,
something new at the Ramen restaurant.
Damn.
Race you!
Um.
Now I got stomach cramps.
Should I save this time? Try something new at the Ramen restaurant.
Oh, what is it? Wait until 8 and 12 the next day.
Is there time for
Oh,
a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
okay. Oh, I finally got her. It wasn't her role though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I got her. Oh, did I actually get her? Because... Oh, no, I didn't. What? Oh, I'm so confused. I thought I did, but I didn't. So, uh, yeah, I don't know, I'm confused.
Our success.
Oh, outfits. Um, Getting after the 27. Again after January 20th. So I don't know. Do I have those
You can't
outfits
decide whether
or
piracy
no? I would think so, but I'm not sure.
salt and pepper or garlic and
Oh, I do. It's, I don't know what's better. Original or that.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
la da 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 da.
I forget, who the outfits were all for, to be honest. Oh, there. Oh yeah, I think I buy that one. Oh yeah, there was one for Amber. Yeah, I'll probably do that one, just because it's new. Yeah, forget who they were all for. Um,
in no time.
Oh, all the way up there we go.
What should I try this time?
You've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring? Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
Okay.
Life goes on. Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Boba, get them! Race you! Nice and spicy!
Obey! Wheel of life.
At the frying pan, into the fire! Boba, get them!
Um.
Rise.
Okay. Oops. Like obviously, we don't know, the contract with this game, but yeah, it does seem Sony's,
Race you!
freaking
The
paying
festive season is
attention to this
upon us.
game,
This is
maybe.
no time to be running hither and thither. You should relax and enjoy the season.
And yeah, that's
I
the
get it,
one
Granny, but
thing
you
I
know,
don't want,
having
but
lots
I
of clients is
guess,
a good thing.
whatever.
I'm sure it is, but really, child? Who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd
Where I
be
didn't
surprised.
want Sony to go into the games as a service market,
Happy
but
lantern ride!
this is where
It's a
we're
pleasure to
at.
see you again, Madam Ping.
Sucks,
How are
but
you?
whatever.
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello,
But
traveler. Long time no
after
see.
Sony seeing Microsoft do it, of course they're gonna
Oh,
do it.
and Lady Kuching is here too.
Eventually, they did that with
The Jishing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive
PlayStation
occasion.
Plus
There are some
requiring
seasonal goods, 2 bolts of
online.
fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I
Uh,
picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find
because
them
the
to your liking.
PS3 didn't require
Wow,
online,
those gifts sound
but you
marvelous.
pay for it.
Please be sure to thank
I
the Jising
mean,
on our behalf.
but
Yes,
now
very
it's like
nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be
that,
most beautiful if you
and
personally selected
people
the seeds.
want that
Thank
to
you
just
very
go
much,
away.
Kuching.
And yeah, it's too
Please,
popular,
enjoy
it's
them.
not gonna go
We
away.
intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Coast. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items. That's right. There are no holidays
Yeah,
in
I'll
my line
probably
of work.
play this
I have to be ready
more
whenever my clients
like
need me.
as a shorter thing.
Sounds
Well,
exciting.
maybe.
Oh,
It
Paimon can't imagine a
depends.
life without holidays. Well,
If
though
I
there are no
could
set
beat all
holidays,
these
I do
3
get to decide on my own
stories,
schedule.
then
I can
probably
always budget
not.
some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be
Mini
hard to land new
stories,
cases after
whatever.
leaving a terrible first impression.
And probably not,
Besides,
but if I
what's the saying?
can't, then
Ah, yes.
probably.
A rested worker is an efficient worker.
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it. Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now. Let's see... which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Oh! Why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
Alright, Cloud Retainer it is.
I don't know. I probably will finish this and leave these two for tomorrow. To be honest. Oh shoot, it freaking... Oh no.
I can't decide whether pyroscience tastes better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Freaking Christ, stop going on my leg, dude. This stupid core. Oh, this? Okay.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Life goes on.
Boba, get them! Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Unleash!
Rise. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Again, funny. So, that really sucks. So, okay. Oh my. Oh, there's a updraft there. Oh, how do I break this? Ow.
Nice and spicy. Boba, get them. None of this will go to waste.
There we go.
Race you. Race you.
So,
The festive season is fast approaching. What
yeah, I
brings
wonder
you to
what
Williamsburg?
games
Has the Ministry of Civil
Bungie
Affairs
will
simply run out of work for you to
ultimately
do?
end up making in the future.
Well, with Lantern right just around the corner,
If
I
it's
decided
just
it was a
gonna
good
be
time to take
more
leave and
of
pay you a visit.
Destiny or something
But,
else.
where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get
Because
me
I would
started.
like that.
Oh, is that not the traveler
For
I
them not
belong
to
to?
do
A rare visitor indeed.
just Destiny.
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kuching, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhong of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please,
Also, I
accept our
don't know
humble
about
gifts.
that.
As
That's
the governing body of
cool, I
Liyue,
guess,
the
but I
Qixing
don't
must be
care
busy
about
with a
that game.
myriad of affairs. And
MLB.
yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which
I
has been
think the
modified by the
first
Ministry of
MLB
Civil
I
Affairs.
got
I
was
take it
just
you are
a
fond of
demo
gadgets, so
though,
I've brought one for your amusement.
from the PSM
Retainer.
demo discs.
Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled
But
by humans.
obviously that's
Maybe she thinks humans are
whatever.
still too young to handle it. No matter.
Because there's no need for magazines anymore.
We should try to give her a good impression. Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting
Oh,
her.
freaking Christ.
I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the
Yeah, I
tranquility
don't
of
know
his
this
mountain.
game.
He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case
This
of
game's a
true
long
comes
game I played and
What's
haven't
everybody doing
paid
here?
for.
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Yeah, I wonder if
Hello?
they'll
I'm Ganyu.
include that.
I work at Yujing
I
Terrace.
hope they do. That would
I've
be
heard that you
cool.
returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need
With
anything, please feel free
PlayStation
to come
Plus.
I will. Thank you.
Not
I
right
brought some
away,
food from
of
the city.
course. I
heard
doubt
that
it,
during
but they
Lantern Night,
will
people in Liyue
eventually.
bring food to share with their friends.
include
Oh no, I made a point
this
of not
new
bringing any
too
food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
in all its DLCs.
Oh, and you even brought
I
food for
think.
those two old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do. Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
I thought I
The
clicked on
conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangchuan.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Jueyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh?
Yeah,
Oh no, here she goes again.
yeah, I think I
No
might
trouble for Ganyu.
do that.
Huh? Oh,
Maybe not
I'm
too
sorry, Cloud
much
Retainer. I
to
just
see
remembered
what
there's
the
something I
best
must attend to.
strategy is, and
Where should
I
we go?
think the best strategy
Why
for
the
Death
sudden haste?
Row,
With the Yuhang
the
present,
mission
why not
is
settle this matter here
just
and now?
keep firing.
No.
I know I
It's
don't
something
want
very
to
important.
use the
In fact,
bullets,
I
but yeah,
must
I
see Lady
have to.
Ningguang about it
I
immediately.
really should.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
And go right so the
Yes.
guy doesn't
Ningguang
shoot
and I
at
have
you.
different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuhang, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode. and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Yes, I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That cloud retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. She can
I'm
be a bit
just trying to
strange
think of
sometimes.
why.
But then again, she is an adeptus.
I guess everyone's kind of stubborn. I'd rather figure it out
Though she lives in
yourself
seclusion, she
than
also
have
manages
someone
to bring
else
everyone together.
freaking figure it out for
She's
you.
more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
I wonder if they're, if Sony is also planning, freaking buying Mahoyo. I wouldn't think that would be too surprising if they did. Because obviously I don't think it would be. Since they already have a relationship with them. It just all depends, are they willing to say yes? Hmm.
Let's ask Vergoldet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that... Chi-Chi? Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Hmm. Yeah. That's basically like you said. If they did a PlayStation Game Pass, it would offer like, uh, they would offer like mini games and another tier that offer full, premium games.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I don't know about another tier, but yeah, I don't think it'd really offer their premium games that easily though.
I didn't feel that. Life goes on.
Like, I think Xbox does, because obviously, freaking basically all of their games incorporate microtransactions somehow. Sure, maybe not Forza that much, but they're sure picking up that slack with Halo. And then then Bleeding Edge was a thing, then there was freaking Sea of Thieves. I don't think Grounded was whatever because it's still in preview. There was Gears 4, and then there's Gears 5 that leaned heavily into microtransactions. So yeah, I guess I just can picture a lot of microtransactions in the future. So
Let's guess where you're from.
Race you!
Dr. Baiju, here are the
Yeah, I guess there'll be
Splendid.
a
Let me have
lot
one,
of
and then we'll
hidden
be on our way.
costs. Or optional
Hey
hidden
guys,
costs,
what
as
are
you
you doing?
say.
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Kutching. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern right just around the corner, I thought you should get prepared. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted. I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhong all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite,
Wonder.
and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kutching and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
Right.
Should I just end it after this mission or what?
We shouldn't tarry here any longer.
Well, after
Take care,
this
you two.
storyline, I should say.
3. Traveler, let's go find Virgildet.
Ah, Lady Kutching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Oh, him. Okay.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Yes.
Hello. I am Kuching, Yuhong of the Liyue Chising.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
I don't know
Anyway, we're here to give you some
if
lantern
I
puzzles.
should play this
There's
tomorrow.
lots of tasty food.
I mean, yeah, if I should
Don't
play
waste your
this or
delicacies on
Vice City.
me.
Because I have other missions in
Eradicating
the
demons is my
death
duty.
row. I just
You don't
think,
have to thank me.
I don't know why I
Karma is
think
harmful
out
to the
loud.
human body. Even if you have a stronger
But yeah, I have
constitution than most,
plenty of other missions
you should keep your distance
other
from me
than
when you
that
can afford
mission.
to.
Hey, wait! Are you
So I
leaving?
think I'll
Aw, come on!
do another mission.
Here! Don't you want to take a
Should
break?
I do
Like I
another
said
mission
before,
besides
I
Death
have no
Row?
liking for
I
crowds.
think I
I
try
must
Death
remain
Row
vigilant of
first,
evil
maybe.
attacks, especially during the holidays.
Who knows?
I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger, good.
And he's gone! Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if
Oh,
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Oh no. What should we do? Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad to see you here.
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, I was short-handed during Lantern Rite.
Should I quit? I don't know. I have to go to the bathroom. Emergency bathroom break.
Look after the fireworks for us. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen,
I kind of feel like it, to be honest. So
I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village.
should I? Yeah, I will end after
Which
this.
is when I bumped into you, Lady Kuching.
After this dialogue.
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must
Or should I quickly go to the washroom now?
The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup.
Yeah, I will actually try to quickly go to the washroom. I'll mute it. I'll be quick as I can.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
We can help too, Kuching.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingsa Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened. seat, please. Welcome. Take a seat, please.
The best way to travel.
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
The best way to travel.
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
There we go. God damn, that cutscene wasn't long enough, I guess. Damn, that sucks. Good. Why do I put everything in front of my chair, though? Alright. Yeah, there we go. Freaking I had to try to climb over everything to get to my chair. God damn. That sucked. But yeah, freaking emergency bathroom break. That kinda sucked. But I had to. Ouch. My freaking thing. So, now I went to the washroom. I'll actually freaking beat this storyline.
Oh, how could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Kerching, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what
I
happened.
will
Well,
see this.
when we brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Now let me remember. Oh yes, I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old
hit
road.
the trifecta
But the very
first.
next day,
All
all the fireworks were nowhere
switch
to
all
be
in
seen. The
SS.
person in charge of the fireworks was so
Thinking what?
anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There were elderly and
To
kids
be
in the
honest, I
village,
don't care.
Although the
I
Millilith
thought they
are
did, but no.
stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate
It's
the
like
place
I
where the
don't
fireworks were stolen.
understand why people think Bungie still owns Halo. They don't. Because yeah, it's just weird. Because frickin' Halo Infinite is being developed by 343, not Bungie. Sure, they're former like employees of Bungie, I think. But yeah, I'm just so confused. Like, why do you think Bungie still has Halo, even though Microsoft is still making Halo? It's like, yes? It's just so weird.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Chinksa village, all too weak to defend themselves.
But
Otherwise, they
whatever.
would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished. Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
Holy cow, why is this, why is the cutscene so short? Yeah, I don't think, oh, it's just people trolling. They don't actually think Bungie owns
Are these
Halo anymore. It's just they're being dumb. I don't know what else to say. They're just being dumb.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding, you say? If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now, we mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Shinchun Chungyun! Hello?
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Changyun doing here?
Changyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did Changyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Changyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good, sir. Just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack. The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please believe me.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger.
Oops, I didn't
Think
mean
nothing
to
of
do
it.
that.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Changyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask? taking advantage of the elderly and children.
I don't know why I do that.
Lady Kuching, don't
But
fret
I
about
hope
manpower.
like good
Chong,
stuff
let's
comes
go
to
lend them a
Game
hand in
Pass,
Chingsa
but
Village, shall
every
we?
time I'm
Yeah, just leave it
disappointed.
to us. We can handle a bunch of
Basically every time.
Thank you.
It's
That
like,
will help
god
alleviate the
damn,
crisis in
stop
Chingsa Village.
already.
Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here.
But
I don't know
whatever.
where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Kuching.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Chingsa Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Chingsa Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Kuching,
Oops.
are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Oh, wait! You're in the Liwa Chising. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Chingsa Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Chingsa Village when I'm done.
Okay, that's it. Should put this down where? I guess there. Oh my. Is that triangle? No, that's X. Oops. Where did it go? Time left 7 days. Is that 7? Yeah. Jesus. Oh, what? Am I not done? I thought I said I was. I've wait. What time? For that, I'll wait 8 to 12 again the next day. What time Yeah, I guess I'll do this and stop after, because it's 2 hours. I'm gonna guess after this.
Tastes better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs. Race you!
Right.
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Chinksa village. Chongyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding
Yeah,
the
I
inside.
think the messed up part is I got sicker in the hospital.
As well. Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Let's go!
Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time. I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure hoarders.
Because I'm not too sure if this is the start of a new storyline or not. If it is,
There was
oops.
no sign of treasure hoard. No, I think they might be just overly careless. I seem to have found the location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods. They must have thought it was well hidden and deemed it unnecessary to post any guards. The amount of fireworks they've amassed there is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Chinksa village, but also from other locations too. They've gathered all the stolen goods there. I've asked the Millilith on guard at Chinksa village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
Now that the Millilith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore!
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
Oh no, I'll do this. Then I need to turn in my stuff. Oops, I forgot that.
I just want to investigate the case thoroughly. But now that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
So you really are considering it?
Okay.
I wonder
Let's go.
if this is a new. Oh, it is. Oopsies. Yeah, I think I obviously want to play more Vice City, but I kind of needed a break from it because of that death row mission. Because I tried so hard, but it just constantly was like, no. I probably would have done it if Lance freaking didn't run up to the car. What the hell was he doing?
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today.
Oops. Oh, oh, it's so close. It's just a nudge more. But I'm gonna stop there. And hopefully tomorrow, that's gonna be better. But anyways, I just say thanks for watching all that good stuff and goodbye. And I'll just press the share button. There we go.